Hey guys, so I'm back with the same reading, and I just wanted to kind of touch bases on this beautiful chariot that's next to the Empress. Um, that's symbolized as a unicorn. Now, I love horses. Oh my God, they're so majestic and they're so beautiful. But there's one horse in particular that I see as it's the embodiment of a real life unicorn in this modern day, right? And it's called the Akhaltik horse, okay? So I'm going to expand on, the unicorn as a chariot, depicted as the Akhaltik horse, unicorn. This is not, because this is not just a vehicle, this is living embodiment of destiny. The Akhaltik is known for its metallic coat, like sunlit radiance, its endurance, rare ancient lineage, impossible refinement, its loyalty and intelligence, and, the way it moves as if touched by outer worldly light. It is just so beautiful. As a unicorn, it becomes purity of intention, divine protection, interdimensional passage, quantum travel, timeline alignment, and a guide only given to those who have completed a major soul initiation. So this changes the entire, message from the previous one I recorded. And this means that you're not just moving forward, you're being escorted by a sacred bloodline steed that only appears for royal souls. The towers fall and the fog clears, right? From the quiet shadows of the hermit, the Empress steps forward, her aura restored, her sovereignty remembered, bathed in the luminous warmth of the sun. And waiting at the edge of the clearing, breathing light, hooves shimmering like molten gold, stands the Akhaltik unicorn chariot. It bows only to her. It arrives only for the one who has passed the inner trials. And now, she rides. So I'm just going to expand on each element in this, especially when it comes to this beautiful unicorn. Okay? So with the sun, the solar key, the sun activates the third eye pathway required to see this unicorn. Only the spiritually initiated can perceive this being. It symbolizes restored clarity, divine blessings, soul visibility, and illumination after distortion. The Empress emerges not just into light, but into soul sovereignty. With the hermit shell, the initiation chamber. Your hermit phase was an alchemic temple. This unicorn approaches only when shadow work has been completed, karmic cycles have ended, and inner sovereignty is reclaimed. This was a rite of passage. The Empress, sovereignty reborn, now steps out crowned by inner knowing, nourished by her own source, whole instead of wounded, magnetic instead of searching. She is no longer walking. She is ascending into celestial mount. Okay? Or should I say you are no longer walking. You are ascending into celestial mount. The chariot with the unicorn messenger. The presence of this specific unicorn adds layers. One, it has ancient soul lineages. The occultiques are one of Earth's oldest horse breeds. As a unicorn, it symbolizes your soul's ancient heritage awakening. That is very powerful. And 2, ascension level acceleration. This is not normal movement. This is quantum. Timeline leaping, destiny alignment, karmic bypass, dimensional shifts. Okay? 3, this is a celestial escort. So you're being protected as you move forward. Nothing can touch the rider of this steed. That is amazing. Like, I need me a couple of those. I'm just saying. Okay. So then we have the tower. The tower is the collapse that clears the rails. Okay. Or the roads, the paths. The tower didn't fall to collapse you. It fell to clear the landing path for this unicorn. It signifies karmic dissolution, timeline purging, severing the interference. I'm sorry, I'm going to read that again. Sometimes I can't read my notes. Severing of interference, removal of false timelines and implants. This tower is the gate opening mechanism. Okay. And so, you have passed the trial of shadow. The sun has identified you. The tower has bowed to your destiny. And this unicorn arrives as your sacred transport through the next gate. The Empress doesn't walk. She rides her light. Okay? So just remember, when the towers fall, the path clears. When the sun rises, you awaken. And when destiny is ready, this unicorn appears in its brilliance, announcing your chariot has arrived. And so I think that's a good place to end right there. This is such a beautiful, powerful message. And I intend that this reaches those that it needs to reach, and that they receive it in their fullness, and in the fullness of their heart. Just be open to receiving the new, And so that's all I have for you. Take care, and until the next read, bye-bye.